and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and enjoying this wonderful weather we've been having. It definitely has a feeling of autumn about it. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, I don't want the summer to end. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for it to be autumn. If you've watched my channel for a while, you will know that I am all about autumn and winter. I think maybe I might even, and I'm a little scared to say it, like autumn home decor more than Christmas. I've said it, but it might be true. Although, unfortunately, in this country, we just don't get it. There is very little home decor out there that is for autumn. I went to Homesense. This is a Homesense haul, my most favourite type of haul. I went to Homesense specifically looking for autumn decor. I did find some bits, but not a lot. And part of me thinks maybe I'm a bit early, but I don't think I am. They had loads of Halloween stuff, like loads, but I don't really decorate for Halloween. I want autumn, so I want the pumpkins, but the pumpkins without the scary faces on and without the bats on, and I just want pumpkins. So I did manage to get a few bits, which I will show you, and some other bits as well that are not autumn related. So I'll go through those first, and then we'll go for the autumn decor stuff. I even got back after I'd been to Homesense and started thinking about how I could open my own seasonal decor shop. I think there ought to be a shop where you can just buy decor for the seasons. There is so much out there in the world that you can buy, but nothing here, nothing in the UK. Like, if you look at people in America, they go to Target and Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree, and it's just autumn decor everywhere, and it's amazing and it's beautiful, little signs and stuff, and we have nothing. So yeah, maybe I ought to start my own. If I knew how, I would. Anyway, let's get on to the haul. Right, so first of all, let's go through the slightly more mundane stuff. I bought some birthday cards, or actually not all birthday cards, it's a mixture. We've got some birthdays coming up. In fact, it is all birthday cards. We've got some birthdays coming up over the next month or so, including mine. And I thought I ought to stock up, and I really like the birthday cards they do in Homesense and TK Maxx, because they're just a little bit unusual. And, you know, sometimes you buy a birthday card at Clinton's or whatever, and then 5 other people have bought the same card. So I like buying them in Homesense, and I bought this one, which I can't see because the light is reflecting. There we go. It's sort of whales and things. It just says happy birthday, and I think that is for Andrew's niece, who has a birthday coming up very soon. And I bought this one, and if he's watching, he will know who he is, but that's for a family member. Can't see that. Those were both $1.99. This one was $2.99, a little bit more, but I love these ones. And it just says, oh, sorry about the light, there we go. It just says time for cake, and it's got a little pin badge on it. I've bought unicorn ones of these before, and I think I had a rainbow one for somebody. But I love those because it's just like a little present within a card. And then I bought that one, which just says, whoop whoop, did someone say cake? Which this one was also $1.99, no, $1.79, that one. So I think they're not a bad price, really. I mean, you can get cards for like 79p, 99p in Home Bargains, but these are just a little bit more unusual, so I liked those. So that was that. What else shall I show you first? Okay, this is a very mundane item, but super heavy, and I have used it because I needed to use it yesterday before we made our dinner, but I needed a pestle and mortar. And we get Gusto food. If you haven't watched any of my what I eat in a day videos, we get Gusto every week, and regularly it says use a pestle and mortar to grind the basil and make a pesto or whatever, and we just don't have one. And it's amazing the difference, actually, because I've been using like a bowl and a wooden like grinder thing that I've got, and it's really rubbish. And I used this yesterday to grind up some basil, and it was like, wow, it's a paste in seconds. So who would know that something so simple as a pestle and mortar would make such a difference? But it does. This was $7.99, and it's this grey sort of marble effect one. They did have a white coloured one, I think, as well, and they had smaller ones as well for $5.99 that were teeny tiny. I don't quite know what you could grind in a teeny tiny pestle and mortar, because this isn't big either. They also had bigger ones as well, but this was perfect for what we needed, so I grabbed that. And then I also got, and these we've used them because I took them out of the packaging thinking that we would need to use them at the weekend, and then we haven't actually used them, but I haven't got them in the packaging. And that is these, which are 4 Jules egg cups. We have 2 egg cups in our family, and one is like a little plastic unicorn one that was given to Phoebe by a friend, and the other one is a CBeebies one that was Archie's, I think, from an Easter egg. Now Archie's 16, so we're talking 14 odd years ago. So we decided it was time to purchase some new ones. So we got these, and I just love them. They were $6.99 for 4, which is great value for something that's Jules. And in fact, we put them down, I can show you each one individually. This is my favourite one, which is a blue one with little stars all over it. They're very simple little egg cups, and they've got the Jules logo on the inside. Then you've got this one, which is like the Breton top, stripy with little spots on. And then 2 similar ones, a mustardy coloured one with flowers on, and this one, which is sort of a classic Jules pattern, the blue with the pink flowers. And I thought they were so lovely. So we haven't actually used them yet because we didn't have any boiled eggs at the weekend, but we have them regularly, so they will get used, and I thought they were really good value for just $6.99. Right, anything else that isn't autumn related? No, well, these aren't really. I wanted to get some autumn type napkins for my little napkin holder on the table, and this was the closest thing to sort of autumn decor type thing I could find, and that's these ones, which have got this sort of green and brown flower wreath on, and there's 20 napkins there, and they were 99p. And then these ones, which are kind of orange, that was the only reason I thought they might be autumny, and these were $1.99 I think, because they've got a scalloped edge, but there are 20 napkins in there as well. So they will do. I might find some more autumny ones nearer the time, but they will do for now. Right, exciting stuff. What shall we start with? Let's start with these. So I bought some more syrups. I bought, in fact, this one I have started because I couldn't wait. I had some hazelnut syrup, which has finished now, and I had, I think, a praline one, which I never actually started, that I bought maybe the year before last and went out of date. So I ditched that, but now we've got a newer coffee machine and we're having coffee at home more regularly. I thought I would buy some more and then start using it, because during lockdown we saved so much money by not having coffees out. Even though we bought the coffee machine and were using it before, I was still going out and having coffees quite regularly during the week. We saved loads of money, and then since the shops have been back open again, we've been falling back into that trap of, oh, just get a Costa or just get a Starbucks, and that needs to stop because it's expensive. And we've got a coffee machine that works perfectly well. We don't need to be going out and getting Costa and Starbucks. So I bought these to give myself a bit of incentive to have a coffee at home. So I got this one. So these are the skinny syrups, Jordan skinny syrups. They were $3.99 each. I got the hazelnut one because hazelnut is what I always have. If I go to Starbucks, I have a skinny hazelnut. Sugar-free one. These are sugar-free, I think. Yeah, 0 calories, 0 sugar. So I got the hazelnut one, and then this one, which I have tried, which is the iced cinnamon roll. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It is so nice. Love a cinnamon roll. My favourite weekend breakfast snack. And yeah, this tastes amazing. So I thoroughly recommend that. They had loads. So I did this haul is the result of 2 trips to Homesense. And they had loads in the first time I went, and then I went again yesterday and they had no skinny syrups at all. So people have obviously been buying them in bulk, but yeah, they had gone. I'm sure they'll get some more in though. So that was that. Right, next up, let's go candles. Right, I bought 2 candles. This one, so this is running theme, has already been started because I just couldn't wait. And this one is maple hazelnut. These are both DW Home, which is my favourite candle brand. And oh, do you know, even with the lid on, they smell incredible. I've had this one in the kitchen on the window ledge, and I have lit this one. And then this one has just been up on the shelf in the kitchen. On my little shelves above my coffee station, and every time I walk past I get this whiff of smell, and it's even got the lid on, so they smell incredible. So yeah, this one's maple hazelnut, richly scented candle, and oh my goodness, it just It's just autumn in a candle. It just smells incredible. I wish this was smell-o-vision and you could smell it, but go to Homesense, pick this one up. And then this one here, I like the jar in this one, it's really pretty. It says Simply Fall DW Home Caramel Apple Candle. No, not as strong as that one, but still smells amazing. So I can't wait to light that one as well. I just lit that one the other day when it was really miserable and not a very nice day, and I was doing the ironing in the kitchen. I thought, I need to cheer myself up, let's light a nice autumn candle. So I did, but I'm going to save it now until at least September. It's not, we've got another week yet. Right, and then fun stuff. Pumpkins. I'll leave my favourite one till last because I'm so chuffed with it. So first of all is this one, which, so yeah, as I said at the beginning, most of the pumpkins had like Halloweeny stuff. So they had big mouths and things, and I just didn't want that. And I quite wanted a white pumpkin, but because I have got a white pumpkin that I bought in Homesense a few years ago, but it's got black bats all over it. And I always feel a bit like it's just a Halloween decoration. And Halloween is one day to me, it's not a season. So, so I don't like it as much, and I wanted a white one, but I couldn't find a white one, but I got this black one. So this was $4.99. It is black with gold moons and stars all over it, so you can see. Okay, just gonna focus on it, there we go. How cool is that? And it's got a little gold stem, and I just love it. It's so pretty. I have no idea where I'm gonna put it, probably in here actually. Oh yes, I think it would look nice, or maybe next to my little light. Oh yes, right, it's going in here. That was problem solved. So that was the first one, and then the second one I bought was this little one. Ooh, careful, pick it up. This was $3.99, and it's more of a traditional pumpkin, orange pumpkin, and it's got these little holes all the way around. I thought maybe you could put a tea light in. Just looking to see. Yeah, it has got a little hole on the bottom. I'm not sure it's big enough though to put a tea light in. If you had a small one you could, but I think it's too small to put a tea light in the way. Anyway, it was $3.99, and it's kind of a pearlescent effect on there, so it is orange, but it's definitely got some sort of purpley pearlescent tinges, and yeah, it's got these little holes all around it, which is lovely. You could even, I suppose, put some potpourri or something smelly inside if you wanted to with these holes, because it would come out nice. But yeah, so that's that one. And then my favourite one, this was $9.99. How cute is this? So it is probably a doorstop. I'm thinking it's not super heavy, but we actually at the weekend the kitchen door kept slamming because we had the front door open. I think Andrew was doing some gardening, and the back door was open, but it was really windy even though it was quite warm. So I put this to prop open, down on the floor to prop open the kitchen door, and it worked. It's not super heavy though, but it's just so cute. So it's sort of a velvety material. It's got these 3 pumpkins, so purple one and this sort of dusky pinky one, orangey, and then a mustardy one on the top, and the little stalk, and I just love it. I love it so much. I think it probably will stay down in the kitchen actually, and pop open our kitchen door. But yeah, it was $9.99, and it is by far my favourite thing, and I wanted more of this. So this isn't a Halloween decoration, this to me is an autumn decoration. And yeah, I wanted more of this, so I'm going to keep going back because there may be some more things in the future, and it's, you never know what Homesense have got in, and TK Maxx, so I will keep going in and checking. But if you see anywhere that has some really good autumn decor, please let me know, because I just need to stock up. I have one big box full of autumn decor and I need more. So so yeah, just let me know if you know of anywhere in the UK that sells really good autumn decor. So that was my Homesense haul. I hope you liked everything I got. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite item was. This was definitely my favourite. That and this candle. Yes, this is just autumn, just here. Right, so I'm going to crack on with my day. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you next time.